Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is my should you melt this video. It has been almost 2 months since I last filmed and posted one of these. So I have a ton of wax empties, which you can probably see in front of you. All that pile right there. There's way too many for me to go through all of them. This would end up being like a 2-hour video. So I just went through and picked out the ones that were most memorable to me, that I enjoyed the most, that were some of my favorites. So I'm going to share those with you. Now, a lot of these that are in front of you that you see right now, I'm sure I enjoyed them at the time. I know a lot of them I did. But some of them, it was just too long ago for me to really remember and talk much about. And some of them, I enjoyed them, but they weren't like my favorites. So if you happen to see any of the labels on the ones in front of you, it's not that I didn't like it, and it's not that it wouldn't be a repurchase. It's just not ending up on kind of my favorites list. So let me go ahead and jump right in. The first one I'll talk about, this is one of the chunky scent shots from Sassy Girl Aroma. This is in Clear My Head, which is a blend of spearmint and vanilla bean noel. And this is such a great scent for a nighttime melt. And this is a really big size. Let's see, like this is your standard 2-ounce scent shot from like Haley's Heavenly Scents, and this is the one that Sassy Girl Aroma has. So I cut this baby in half, and it was strong and it was great and just so relaxing and stuff for a nighttime melt. So that would definitely be a repurchase. Next, I'm not necessarily going to go by vendor either. This is a 12-pack of Grubbies from Front Porch in Pink Chiffon and Sweet Dreams. I'm not going to remember the exact scent description for Sweet Dreams, but I want to say there's lavender in it and some other things. And then Pink Chiffon, I think most people are familiar with. That's a Bath & Body Works dupe. But this combination was amazing, so relaxing, and this sucker was like strong. Lasted like at least 12 hours. I put it in like in the evening, lasted all night long strong, and I could still smell it in the morning. So this was amazing, would be a definite repurchase for me. And I'm sad that one's gone. And this was, let's see, the date on this was from February. Can you guys see that? And it was still very strong. I just finished melting this just in the last couple weeks. So very, very, very strong. No scent loss in that one. Okay, so this next one is from 10 Digit Creations. I'm going to reposition my camera because I'm having a hard time seeing the screen. There we go. This was a 4-pack in Lemon Mint, and this is from November. And this sucker was strong, and I found that the longer this sat, the stronger it got. This thing, every time I melted it, it would overpower anything else that I was melting. And so if you watched my most recent haul from 10 Digit Creations, I got another 4-pack in this because I love it. It's an amazing scent, and I want to always have it in stock or in my stash. Next, this is a Better Homes and Gardens clamshell, and this is in Golden Pineapple Poppy. And I was pleasantly surprised because for the most part, I would say I don't care for pineapple scents in wax, but I love this one. This was the most authentic pineapple that I've smelled. But it's nice and juicy and fruity and pineapple-y, but then the poppy in it just gives it like an extra little uniqueness that just made it beautiful. So I love the scent. It would be a definite repurchase. Now, I don't know if they would have it out now because we're going into fall, but I will keep my eyes open for this and definitely get it in the future. And if you love pineapple, you'd probably love that one. From Streetman Candle Company, this is a 1-ounce scent shot in Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. To me, this smells just like the Bath & Body Works version, but better. It's just creamier and richer and just gorgeous. And this little 1-ounce scent shot threw really strong. I loved it. This would be a definite repurchase for me. I may have to place an order with Streetman just to get like a handful of these 1-ounce scent shots to have of this this scent, along with a few others that I love from them. They're, you know, definitely one of my favorite vendors. So this was great. It was strong and just delicious. Also from Streetman Candle, this is Twitter Pated, and I'm gonna apologize because I do not recall what the scent description is for this one, but I will tell you that it's like a bright fruity scent. I want to say it has like the bright effervescent kind of cherry in it. It's not an effervescent scent, but it's just bright and fruity, and it might have some cherry and other like sweet fruits. I wish I looked up the scent description before filming this one, but this is this was like a great scent. I really, really, really enjoyed it, and this would definitely be one I would repurchase as well. From Haley's Heavenly Scents, I finished this 2-ounce scent shot, and this is from January, and you can see all the oils in there, so this sucker was strong. This is Grandma's Sweet Potatoes and Brown Sugar, and I was surprised by this one because on cold it seems really spicy, but when I was melting it, the spice really got subdued by just the sweetness and the like. It's just like a sweet bakery. It's so good. Like, it does not remind me of what sweet potatoes would smell like by any means, and I loved it. It was strong. It lasted a long time. I just melted the whole thing in my 24-watt warmer, and the sucker lasted all night. And then in the morning when I got up, I could still smell it because I leave my warmers on overnight. I could still smell it, but the spicy note was coming out a little bit more, and the sweet bakery note was kind of getting more subdued. But I really enjoyed it. I am contemplating placing another order from Haley's, like a smaller one, just to get a few scents that I really, really love from her, and ones that I've seen other people post, and I will probably get this one just to get a few more fall scents that I really want to have in my stash. Then next, I'm going to show you 2 vendors that I melted their wax that was similar. Sorry, I'm looking for both of them, but similar scent blends, because this is one of my new favorite scent blends. Here we go. So this is I Heart Wax Cotton Candy Frosting and Honeydew, and Daphne's Honeydew Cotton Candy. Both of these, so Honeydew Cotton Candy Frosting, Honeydew Cotton Candy, basically Honeydew and anything sweet or a little bit creamy, I love. I love Honeydew mixed with cotton candy. Both of these threw really well. The Daphne's one was like a 4-pack. I can't remember the shapes, but what I did, I wanted basically my whole house to be engulfed in the scent, so I divided it amongst 4 warmers. It was really strong, really good. It was in a combination of 24-watt and my Glade warmer, which is 20-watt. The I Heart Wax, I basically would melt that one at night. It was the little grubby fluted tarts. It was a 4-pack. I would melt one per night at night when I'd go to sleep, and they were perfectly strong enough. I think, yeah, the Glade warmer works well for I Heart Wax, because hers is definitely a blend. So it was nice and strong, but I don't know, like Honeydew, the only way I like it is on its own with cotton candy. I don't really care for it when it's mixed with other fruits, like if you mix it with watermelon or whatever, because to me it makes the watermelon or the other fruits too florally. And if I'm going to have like Honeydew, I just need it on its own mixed with cotton candy to sweeten it up, and that's how I love it. So I love both of these, and I've made a couple purchases recently to add more of the scent combination to my stash, because I don't have a lot, but now I am trying to add to it when I can. But so this was just a beautiful scent. If you have not tried that combination, you should really try it, because it's just soothing and relaxing. I don't know, I love it. So this is a loaf from Tiffany Candles, and this is from back in December. I finally finished it, and it's in Snow Taffy Lavender Chunks with Pink Marshmallow Overpour. I think most people are probably familiar with a similar scent blend, but like lavender, pink sugar, and something else to cut and sweeten it up, whether you want to use cotton candy, you use marshmallow, you use something that's sweet. It's just a great nighttime melt. It's a great scent blend. This loaf from Tiffany Candles was the first one that I ever tried with that scent combination, and I love it. And it's like a scent combination now that I try to go to definitely for like my nighttime melting. So I love that one, and my pile is getting huge. Next, from Front Porch, I finished, what is this, a 16-ounce scoopable or 12 ounce, 16 ounce, 12 ounce, I don't know. This was from March. This is Satsuma Honeydew, Satsuma Dreamsicle, and Satsuma Lemon and Citrus. So, and this is a perfect example of what I was talking about right now with Honeydew. I did not care for the first layer, the Satsuma and Honeydew, because I don't want my citrus to be florally. Like, I love Satsuma, and then I love Honeydew on its own with something sweet, but I didn't like the two together. However, I love the Satsuma Dreamsicle layer, and I love the Satsuma Lemon and Citrus. My favorite was the Satsuma Lemon and Citrus. And what I have found, and I've probably mentioned this before, was that my favorite scent combinations from Front Porch are her citrus scents. I find that I enjoy those the most, that they're usually very strong, very citrusy. I love her Satsuma, it's amazing. Along with like her lavender blends, I love those as well, but this is definitely like a very memorable one for me, and I finished this probably a while ago, and it was definitely like one of the most memorable ones for me. So I would definitely look for those again from Front Porch. And I'm knocking stuff over. All right, so from Sniff My Tarts, this is from one of my mystery bags. This is Spearmint, Frostbite, Vanilla Bean Noel, and this is amazing. The Spearmint, the Frostbite, it's minty, pepperminty, fresh. That Vanilla Bean Noel adds an extra sweetness and creaminess to it. This is an amazing blend, and this blend went on my list, so the next time that Sniff My Tarts opens, I will be ordering this from them for sure. Great. It's great for nighttime melting. Also from Sniff My Tarts, I got this in a mystery bag. It's cotton candy, watermelon cake, and fresh strawberry. This was a fabulous scent blend. I love watermelon cake, and then their fresh strawberry is so good. And then just sweetened up by that cotton candy. This was amazing. Again, this is going on my list for their next opening, that I'm going to have to purchase this in large quantities as well. I know I have more from Sniff My Tarts here. I might have talked about this one before, Sweet Lavender Marshmallow Cake. This one, blended, I would mix this with Pink Chiffon. This was like a 6-pack of fluted tarts from them, and then I had a 6-pack of Pink Chiffon. I would mix these two together, those two, and the Pink Chiffon I think I finished first, I think I already reviewed that one, but them together, amazing. So again, on my list for Sniff My Tarts next opening, Pink Chiffon, Sweet Lavender Marshmallow Cake. Great nighttime melt. So just beautiful and sweet and relaxing. I loved it. I have a lot of Sniff My Tarts in this one. Next is Gourmet Sugar Cookie Vanilla Bean Noel type. This was just such a strong bakery and so good. Sweet, bakery, creamy, like great, awesome scent. I really enjoyed it. I think that the bakery with the Vanilla Bean Noel is a pretty popular scent combination, and I didn't realize how much I would enjoy it until I tried this one. So this is definitely one going on my list to order from them again, and this is again from a mystery. It was either a mystery box or a sample I got with my order. I don't remember now. A couple more from Sniff My Tarts. This one is creamy vanilla, blueberry, and cherry, and this one was gorgeous. I was not expecting to like this one because of the cherry. I am a little particular about my cherry, but the cherry in this one is that bright, kind of bubbly cherry. It reminds me of like cherry 7-Up, and I loved it. That with the blueberry and the creamy vanilla, it was perfect. It was bright, it was fruity, it was sweet. Such a good scent blend. On my list for repurchase. And then the last one from Sniff My Tarts that ended up in my favorites was this peppermint stinky sorry, it's not stinky, sticky pink serendipity. So I think it's just peppermint. I don't know if the sticky means what, like sticky marshmallow? I'm not sure. And pink sugar and serendipity. This was great, and this was super strong. I'm kind of over the serendipity thing right now. I do have a lot of it in my stash, but I just don't go to it as much as I used to. But with the peppermint, I really enjoyed it, and the pink sugar, I really enjoyed it. And this sucker was strong, and I could still smell it the next morning, because I think I put it on in the evening. I could still smell it when I got up the next morning. So it was great. It was a great blend. Okay, so I have another one from Sassy Girl Aroma. I'm not really going in the right order, but this is Best Friends Guava. I don't recall, well, I don't recall. I not only not recall, but I don't know what's in the best friends. But with the guava, this was a beautiful fruity scent. I loved it. And I wish, let me sniff it really quick. I wish I could remember what was in it, or I knew what was in the best friends. Yeah, I can't really smell a lot from the bag right now because I used it a while ago, but I do remember just being pleasantly surprised when I was melting it. It was really strong, it was fruity, it was just really good. So I would definitely seek out this blend from Sassy Girl Aroma again. From Super Tarts, I had in 2 of my orders that I got this strawberry lilac candy. Oh my goodness, I loved this scent. It was the perfect balance of strawberry and lilac, and I don't, if the candy's supposed to be rock candy, I think maybe, I don't know for sure, but it was just the perfect amount of sweetness and fruitiness and floral. I loved it, and these were super strong. They were pretty small pieces of wax. Used them in my 20 watt Glade, and these suckers like overpowered everything else that was going on in my house. So this is definitely a scent combination I would seek out from Brandy again. I love these, and these are both samples I got. And I had another one from Sassy Girl Aroma. I missed it. This is Cider Lane. Cider Lane, I don't know if this one's supposed to be a dupe for the Bath & Body Works version or not, but I actually really enjoyed this one. It was just a beautiful, like, sweet kind of cider apple scent, and I can't really smell it in the bag anymore. I used this one a while ago, but it definitely stood out to me, and this is a great fall scent. So I have an order from Sassy Girl Aroma coming in. I don't know how quick I'll get it, but it is a fall, kind of mostly fall scents. And I don't think I ordered this one, so I may try and place an order with her again for this scent before fall if she has it. I think she probably has it when she opens again. We'll see, but definitely great. If you like Cider Lane, I would need to compare it to the Bath & Body Works one, but it's probably pretty similar. I really enjoyed it. Let's see. Since I spoke about this vendor already, I'll do this one. This is Daphne's Blueberry Watermelon Cake. I mostly got the watermelon cake in this one, but this was good. It was just strong. Watermelon is one of those scents that I tend to be somewhat particular about. A lot of times it ends up being perfumey, but watermelon cake is delicious. It is sweet, it is fruity. I don't get that perfumey note. And then blueberry, which is blueberry and strawberry. This was just really good as well. It was a great scent blend. I actually just melted this one a couple nights ago, and I really enjoyed it. It filled up like my whole place, was really strong, through really well. But I know Daphne's is closed, but in case you have the opportunity to blend with another vendor, this may be a scent combination you would enjoy, especially if you like fruity scents year round, because I know we are going into fall. From Vintage Chic Scents, this is Strawberries and Cream Zucchini Bread. Now this was one of her, this was in the first sampler that she did near the beginning. It was like in springtime. Yeah, the port date's April, so it was obviously in April. I think one of her April openings that I got one of those blossom bouquets, I think is what it was called. I just melted this one last night. Holy moly, was this guy strong. It was so good. It was like this sweet and bright strawberry, and then like a creamy zucchini note. And it was just, the zucchini had a little hint of spice to it, but it was mostly creamy. But this sucker was strong, and it lasted forever. It probably lasted at least 6 to 8 hours. I ended up falling asleep with it going on, and then I woke up in the middle of the night and I couldn't smell it as much anymore. But this was good. Now she's renamed this one, Kirby's renamed this one, and I don't offhand know what the new name is, but if you go to her website, I wonder if you could search for it or look on her in her Facebook group page. But I know she renamed it, and I just don't recall what the name is. But again, this is, let's see, Strawberries and Cream Zucchini Bread. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Love it. And through really strong. And I'm finding with her stuff, like, I think I've said before, like a month or two at least, I think that's like the minimum, and I'm finding that stuff that's 3 to 4 months old is kicking butt, like kicking butt big time. So if you can hold out, you should, you know, wait a while to melt her stuff. Okay, Rose Girls, Under the Big Top. This is Mac Apple, Ooey Gooey Caramel, Funnel Cake, and Cotton Candy frosting, I want to say. Yum, delicious. I placed an order with their last opening, and my name hasn't popped up yet, so I'm really excited for it though, and I ordered a whole pie in this Under the Big Top. Is that what I got, or did I get Circus Concession? I'm sorry, I lied. Circus Concession. Under the Big Top is a blend of Circus Concession and marshmallow smoothie. So Circus Concession is the Mac Apple, Ooey Gooey Caramel, Funnel Cake, and Cotton Candy frosting. So this just has the added marshmallow smoothie. So what I got is a pie. They weren't offering this blend in their last opening, but they were offering Circus Concession. So I got a pie in Circus Concession, and then I bought a bag of brittle in marshmallow smoothie. Now I'll probably just melt the Circus Concession on its own, but if I find I want that extra kick of that creamy sweetness, I may throw in some marshmallow smoothie. But I love it. It's just a great fall scent. Although I'd probably enjoy it year-round. I'm kicking myself in the butt for not trying this one sooner. Raspberry Streuselkuchen. Good, 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 good. For some reason, I was thinking their Streuselkuchen was the version of like zucchini bread, but then I hear other people say it's like a coffee cake. I don't know which one's right. I don't get coffee at all from their Streuselkuchen. I get like a nice, yummy bakery, sweet bakery scent. With the raspberry, this was like a tart, like bright raspberry. It was just amazing blend, and it was so strong. And the chunk I had, I actually cut it in half because it was quite large, and melted it, and I really enjoyed it. And I wish I had melted this one before my order, because I probably would have ordered a pie in this one. It's amazing, but it'll go on my list for their next opening if I can catch it, hopefully. Kaylin's Berry Patch. This one I did melt before their last opening. I do not know exactly what's in it because I've tried looking for it, and unfortunately with the Rose Girls website, if they're not open, you cannot see their scent list. So I tried looking on their Facebook group and everything, and I just could not find it anywhere. But this is an amazing berry blend, and I ordered I think I just ordered the 8-ounce bag of chunks in this blend in the last opening, but I'm really looking forward to getting this. I wish I could tell you what berries are in it, and I can't really. I melted a while ago because I melted it before their opening, which was in late June, so it's almost 2 months since I melted this. I just remember really loving it and wanting more. Next, Melon Mayhem. I do not know what melons are in this, but I definitely think there's honeydew, and I don't know what else, and I think that's why I like this. I think I got mostly, when I was melting it, I picked up mostly the honeydew. This I melted after their opening, so I did not get it in on my order, but this is one I will definitely be on the lookout for next time they open, and hope that I can pick this one up. All right, just a few more here from Candles from the Keeping Room. Pretty basic scent, but Strawberry Noel. I mean, pretty much everyone knows that Carol has like one of the best strawberries out there, if not, or the best strawberry out there. I love her strawberry. I think there's people that maybe aren't that much of a fan, but most people are a huge fan. Her Strawberry Noel, amazing. It's just her fresh picked strawberry with vanilla bean Noel. It's beautiful. It's great. It's perfect. Love it. Also from Carol that I love is Strawberry Ice Cream Scoop Bread. This was the first, I don't think this is the first time I melted this scent, but it was the first time when I melted Carol's Strawberry Ice Cream Scoop Bread. It was the first time that I realized I actually enjoy ice cream scoop bread. And now I don't know if it's hers in particular, but I loved it. It was just the perfect amount of strawberry and like bakery goodness. Love this one. I think I have a big bag in it. And then last, wild berries and sugar milk. That wild berry, that yummy berry scent mixed with like the sweet sugar milk. It's just such a soothing, relaxing scent. This is something like when you mix fruit with sugar milk, I love to melt this at night when I'm going to sleep. I don't know why, it's just like relaxing to me. So I love this scent. I do have a large bag in this one as well. So it's a definite favorite, and I look out for her sugar milk scents. I love them. So anyhow, everyone, this is all of the stuff I've melted over the last couple months. I'm going to give you, you can see like my messy table, but the aerial view of this. I've gone through a ton, and hopefully I will be able to kind of keep up more on filming these videos so I can give you more feedback on what I melt. But anyhow, I will let you go since we're at 25 minutes. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hope to talk to you soon. Bye.